Right, what's up, Wolverine? Yeah, this is going to be more of a test stream than anything else because I don't even know if I've got this set up correctly. But yeah, this is the PC version, the official PC version of Sound Voltex 3. So I'm going to give it a spin. I think my controller's set up to work properly. I did give it a quick shot. It seems to be all right. Yeah, I just started getting into it, Jay Hanna. So I've been playing SDVX3 the past couple of days, but since this is a more streamable one, I wanted to get this set up to see if it works. I've got a Pocket Voltex, which is a SDVX mini controller. So it's actually quite small, but it works quite well actually, and it runs with both the HDDs, K-Shoot Mania, and obviously SDVX3 e-Amuse Cloud. So yeah, I've got one of these. They're quite nice. Yeah, they're really good actually. I mean, I wish I had a webcam set up somewhere so I can show you what it looks like, but it's like pretty cute and dinky. Maybe the next time I decide to get this streamed, I'll show it off. But yeah, for now, I just want to give this a go. I'm not really that good though. I'm currently up to like level 8, level 9 songs, but fucking bad at them though. So we'll see how this goes. And okay. Yeah, he's busy creating version 3 which I might actually pick up as well because he says the base is going to be a little bit bigger, which means buttons should be nicer to use. So I probably will jump on that at some point as well. I can't play on Infinite because I need a subscription, so I have to play on regular. You could probably DIY a controller, but you would need 2 dials, analog dials, as well as 7 buttons. Just play the normal mode for a bit. Yeah, the encoders are going to be the tricky part, right? But probably sit a bit closer. I think they're free rotating, yeah. So Biased, how you doing? I have to do the freaking... Yeah, I have to do the tutorial first because this is first load. You can probably hear it clicking as well, the Pocket Voltex. Timing's a bit off because this is a bit slow. Shoe boxes. Yeah, I know of your ghetto controller style. I mean, I did consider actually setting up Infinitas as well, but I'm fucking awful at 2DX, so setting up Sound Voltex is a little bit better because it's a little bit more lenient. Let's see if the lasers work properly. So yeah, the Pocket Voltex is in e-Amuse cloud mode at the moment, so I'm not sure if it's properly set up. Oh, that seems to be alright, yeah. I was actually concerned that it wasn't working because it wouldn't show up in the configuration window, but it seems like it automatically detected, so it's pretty good. And I was looking at the prices for this as well, for the Voltex cloud tickets, and they're not that bad actually, so you can get quite a few games in with standard pricing. Yeah, just have to do the tutorial first because obviously it's first load. 17% too much moe. Yeah, you could say that. I think the one thing I like about Sound Voltex 3 is the actual visual design though, because I like all this technological blades everywhere type stuff. It looks quite nice. How to select, blah blah blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I like the way that they've priced SDVX Cloud compared to Infinitas. It's a lot nicer and more geared towards casual play, I think, because you can just play like every so often. You don't need to buy like a subscription to play constantly. And I'm not really expecting to stream this like all the time because I prefer to play on SDVX4. Right, I was on level 7, wasn't I? Also, I've linked this to my e-Amuse card, so that song is awful. Garvin. Yeah, it is. I do kind of understand the hate towards all of the Infinitas subscription models. Because again, it kind of assumes that you're going to be playing constantly, and I don't. What's up, Tint? Downloading data. Oh boy, here we go, right. Have to download song data though, which sucks. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've done, because I still have a an e-Amuse card which I got from Tokyo last year with some of my some Voltex and Beatmania data on it. So linking that to the actual arcade game, well, linking this to the arcade games was going to be kind of cool, because when I get back to Tokyo next year, which will probably be in April-ish, I'll be able to continue on my my player states on Sound Voltex 4, which will be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, the only thing about this is that it's the pricing of play, but you expect that with an arcade-style game anyway. No. Yeah, that would be pretty cool if they did like e-Amuse cloud versions of all the other arcade games. I think people are clamoring for a Poppin'. Is that it? Oh, fuck's sake, right, okay. It's a bit slow. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, Poppin' would probably happen way before Gitazora it will, but it'd be pretty cool if they did release the rest of them. Okay. You don't have any idea what's happening. Well, there are actually 6 buttons, 4 white notes and 2 for the orange hold ones, and 2 lasers that appear from the sides. And it's just a rhythm game essentially. You just press the buttons in time. The slides use the volume, well, the 2 dials for, which is why they need the analog. Oh, that song's awful. I played that yesterday. It's Toho music. It's actually quite nice, this one though. Sound Online featuring Aki Masawa. There really needs to be a way you can hold the speed of your notes though. What's up, Dent? Oh, fuck, wrong button. Let's go for a little bit harder, shall we? I know there's a shitload of songs in this though, so it skips back to the beginning at this point. There is a lot of Vocaloid in this though, and a lot of Toho. Ah, shit. God damn it! Yeah, I think he probably means the lasers. I always call them lasers. God, I was close there as well. Fuck. Yeah, you can usually tell when the laser's coming by the markers that appear in the bottom corners of the play field. L for left laser, right for right laser. You turn the dial slowly for the shallow angles, but if it's like a sudden right angle, you just need to turn it really quickly once. It's actually pretty good, that one. Fuck, I was close as well. Oh, cool. I got slipped this on Voltex 4 as well. Yeah, it's actually quite easy to misturn though. What's up, dinner? I only play on light start. Actually, no, standard start. Not going anywhere near blaster yet. Oh, I don't have any. I'm gonna have to waifu card. Oh, soft battery is dying on my phone. Tickets are essentially credits. You have to buy them using Puzzly. Yes, unfortunately, you do have to pay for each play. Oops, story mode. Yeah, the thing is though, you can't really expect them to make a free game, or at least a home game where you don't have to pay for stuff, because that's not where the money is. So probably level 8 actually, since I sort of moved into that now. Let's go back level 7 and do one of the last ones, just to see if the difficulty is any different. Yeah, exactly. You pay for each play at the arcade, so it's not really that different. What's up, Ellie? How you doing? Just wish there was a way you could lock the speed, that's all. Because I know in the arcade you can lock the speed, but whoa. This is the PC version, Ellie. This is a Voltex 3 e-Amuse Cloud version. So it's the actual PC version that you can download directly from Konami and pay for tickets using Pasley and play at home, which isn't too bad actually. So I do have arcade rips, but I'd rather not stream those. Yes, you can get it, as long as your controller supports it. You can actually get patches for your controller as well to use it. I'm using the Pocket Voltex, which I bought a few months ago. Just search for Voltex 3 e-Amuse Cloud. You should be able to find it, but you do need a Konami ID and some way of buying Pasley. Yeah, Kutan-kun, it's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, 235 tickets for about £35, which works out to around about 90 to 100 credits, which is kind of cool. Oh, get in! Whew. Yeah, I think for me, it would have been nice to have a console version, which you could just play endlessly, but I know with Konami nowadays, it's probably more lucrative for them to actually do it this way. Which isn't a problem because I don't mind paying for it as long as the service is good, and it seems like the service is good. So that's not a problem, and when you think about it, I paid for 3,000 yen, which is about £25. That gave me 124 tickets, which is around about 50 credits. So to me, the price is good because for about 20-25 quid, I can just play this quite a lot and not have a problem with it. Oh, that was a good one though. I actually wasn't kind of surprised to get the full combo there. No, this is a PC game. PC port of an arcade game, rather. Scratch up a little bit. Yeah, the DAO controllers are compatible. And the account's not difficult to create. Just remember, if you're creating a Konami ID, to set it to Japanese region, otherwise you can't buy Pasley with it. And yes, this is in Tate. I'm currently playing it in Tate on a 24-inch monitor. It looks pretty fucking good. Right, so I've not actually done any level 8 songs yet, so this should be interesting. Yeah, it's not that much of a port, yeah, so... But at least it works. No, the layout I've set up for the stream, but it is in Tate. I'm dropping frames, fuck. Song level PB's level 7, which is kind of bad, but I've only started playing it properly the past couple of days, so I'm not actually going to be that good at it yet. This is going to be a new one for me. Yeah, that one had some weird things in it that I'm not used to doing yet. What's up, Zerst?
Welcome to Violent City.
Thanks for the host, Ellie. Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get used to this because I don't actually have access to it in a proper arcade setting, and I've only just started playing it properly a couple of days ago, so yeah, I'm not really going to be doing level 12s just yet. But I am actually planning on playing this a lot more often and actually working up to that because I actually really like this. It seems a lot easier to get into compared to Beatmania, because Beatmania has a lot of fiddliness with it, especially with the turntable stuff. But this doesn't seem too hard to actually control, so... Yeah, well, I know e-Amuse Cloud allows for player matching, so if you do get it, just feel free to hit me up on it. Yeah, Zerst, I mean, if you're good at this, you should probably think about picking up a small controller, because I use a Pocket Voltex, which is like a mini controller, and it works quite well. I would expect to have to change, though, as I get to higher level songs with more and more notes and shit, but for now, just for learning, it's actually not that bad and it's pretty good sized. I'm thinking of picking up an SVSRE5 though, at some point. It's not really that hard to obtain a controller. Wonder if they'll actually change the UI to be some Voltex 4 at some point. Since I know this is SDVX3. And it's not that difficult to change it, I would think. Mission something. Oh cool, certain songs are actually targeted by this. Yeah? I don't know about them being cheap. I fucking paid about $300 for my Beatmania one. FP7. Ooh, that was a rough song. Oh yeah, the Voltex controller at stock is 150, but if you want the actual proper arcade style buttons and dials, it'll come up to much higher than 150. Yeah, I wanted to play this properly for a while, and it's actually nice to have an arcade style version of this to stream as well, so I'm planning on doing this a little bit more often. Tickets are kind of expensive though, but it probably will be, what, every 2-3 weeks or something like that I'll play this particular version. So I'll probably play K-Shoot Mania a little bit more often. be nice if you could actually download everything in download all the data in a batch, though. Is that the highest it goes to? Shit. Okay, right. Yeah, K-Shoot's alright to actually stream this. I think I've had trouble getting the analogs to work properly on that though, because they seem a little bit more sensitive than they do in the arcade. Because the arcade you can actually turn quite sharply for even the shallow ones, and it still lines up. But in K-Shoot you can't do that. You have to be very precise. Just kind of weird. Okay, 8's on that bad actually. I'm still trying to get used to sight reading a lot of this. And thankfully they give you infinite time to actually pick your song, which is good, because in the arcade they only give you like 50 seconds or something. Toho sighted. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I've got quite a lot of songs in my K-Shoot folder and it takes forever to go through them, so I'll sort that out at some point though. I do have it set up and I have streamed it before, it's just I need to check it though. Yes, this is Toho music. There's a lot of Toho music in Sound Voltex, and a lot of Vocaloid music as well. Excuse me. Set the speed down. Go there. Ready.
お待たせしました。GBI の最強値です。GBI の遅延よ。左現場へ到着。仕事はしなくる。つまり
Oh shit!
所長、作業それのようですね、社長。会社を人質を取って GBI 交渉にせいぜい発揮してちょうだい。ですが、それではこの現場またもう片手に熱準備は万端。最初の一言つなりシャイナさんお話しませんか。話せばわかると人が言うけど本当は信じることですよ。だって社長いつまでたっても上達層を食べさせてくれ貸した番号も勝手に回収しま会社話してぶっ放してピョンピョンキスしてる話すそれだめて機嫌とって
shit. many who. Fuck you, SDS. Yeah, I do like this though. I think it's a lot more lenient than 2DX is. I did actually come across Marisa Stole the Precious Thing the other day when I was playing some Voltex 4, which is pretty cool. That song is kind of mental in this game. Click, click. I need a more stable base for this controller though, because it slides everywhere when I'm trying to use the lasers. It's using the Sound Voltex 4 ranking system. So if you're used to Sound Voltex 3, the actual scoring system is different. The song ranking is different as well, so it actually goes up to level 20 now, I think. Yeah, the fourth one's pretty good. Okay. Toho! I thought you could pick Toho songs from here. Why are they all so high level? Fuck. Oh shit! Where was it?
Please continue.
Well, thank you for the subscription, Ellie. Always appreciated. I'll go towards the Sound Voltex credits. No, thank you very much, dude. It's always appreciated. Fuck. Just preparing for the laser and I completely forgot about the hold note. DNR. Limited letters, yes. Fucking Denier. Let's all bully Denier, shall we? I must admit there's some really good songs in this. Really, really good songs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hell yeah. What's up, Angelic Dirt? I cannot see Nyan Cat and not play it. Come on. Probably gonna kick my ass though, it's like a level 8. Yeah, I think the from what I can tell, the difficulty is more gradual in this, so it builds up as you go up the levels, whereas in 2DX I've noticed that when you go from level 3 to level 4, it fucking suddenly jumps up in difficulty. It's pretty ridiculous how difficult 2DX gets as soon as you start making your way up. Yeah, just as I thought. It's actually quite hard. Yeah, it's not as good as the Project Evil one. Yeah, that one was actually quite tough. Yeah, Space Channel 5, I'm not really sure if you could call it a true rhythm game though, because the difficulty scale is really high on that one, as you've probably already noticed. Part 1 and Part 2 have the same issue. As soon as you get to like level 3, 4, 5, it starts getting really hard. Smooch! Oh yeah. Classic 2DX. Double F. Well, it is level 8. If I was doing this on like exhaust difficulty, I'd probably be dead by now. Yeah, you do press it on a rhythm, but it's not like, I don't know, it's really hard to explain what Space Channel 5 actually is. It's sort of rhythmish, but then again, you could say that Cosmic Smash is sort of like tennis. Sega liked to really blend a lot of genres together back in the day. It's sexy. Well. Fucking Dinya. Yeah, it's 6 tickets to play on standard course for 3 songs, or 2 tickets per song on Infinite. Yeah, this one's quite hard. Whoa. Yeah, there were some issues with Space Channel 5 on PC, if I remember correctly. No, not on PC. On Dreamcast, it was a little bit laggy. Double up. Yeah, I mean, I'm only paying each credit because it's actually cheaper than playing it in infinite mode. And the other thing is, if you play it in infinite mode, you only get 300 songs, whereas the actual standard standard mode, you actually get all of the songs, which is kind of nice. So they actually try and force you to play standard mode. To be honest, I don't mind this because I would rather pay to play rather than pay for a subscription that I probably won't play as often. And that's the key problem with the subscription setup, is that I'm not always going to play this. I'm going to play other stuff. But here I can buy tickets, and if I want to play, I'll play. And I don't actually have to sign in every day to get the best use out of it. I'm actually not going to spend any money on this stuff just yet, though. Money as in-game currency. I'm going to keep banking it up and then see what we can get out of it afterwards. It's a pretty bad addiction you got there. Buy Moon Quest. Skill Analyzer would be interesting to try, but probably get absolutely crucified. I'm not going to do Skill Analyzer just yet. What's the best GP? Yeah, it's pretty good. Lots and lots of wub, though. If you don't like the wub, or other rhythm games, actually kind of getting used to the button layout for the Pocket Voltex though, which is nice. Mission, score grade A or above 3 times. Fuck. Okay. Oh no, I'm not gonna do it on exhaust 13. Fuck that. Angelic dirt. You really need a speed lock for this though. That was a weird ass laser. The jungle beats. That's a good start. I need to get A or higher. The skill tests are available in this port, yes. I think they come under the skill analyzer set, which I'll probably do after this. What's up, Aquas? So hello everyone in chat who's just coming in. Kind of playing something that you don't normally see on my channel. Shit, didn't do the slams. Yes, it does. Thank you, stay hydrated, Dinya. Final try. I could do the drink actually though. It's kind of warm today, so I'll probably go get a cider out the fridge. Whoop, turn the speed up. Go.
冷たい部屋にしまわれた私飽きられたのあの子はもう別の遊び好きだった家族のなら今ではドアの向こう側の人を私はもう上品大事にされる宿命だけどまだ忘れられないわ私を抱いてはしゃいだ笑顔髪をすくあなたの優しさに夢見る愛を知るそれが
It's the first time I've seen that before. Chit. No, the cabinet doesn't move. The cabinet is huge though. I think it's a 38-inch screen or something. It's big. Really big. Was pretty bad actually. Dropped a lot of notes in that one. I mean, I'm on a 24 at the moment, but the screen is huge on the actual arcade cabinet. It's fucking massive. We want me to play the skill analyzer. Yeah, I can try it, but I'm not going to be very good at it depending on which one I end up picking. Plus it costs to use the skill analyzer as well. I'll probably have to get some more credit for this at some point. Okay, so Danir's asking for this, which is essentially the ranking analyzer. Basically, you clear preset course, and if you pass it, you go up in level, and they get gradually more difficult. I'm gonna do a standard start actually. I wonder if you get a selector call, so you do. Nice. That's not bad actually to start with. Fucking gets harder as it goes on though. Yes, exactly. It's downloading all the songs in order as well, which is good. Oh, that's way too fast. Hang on. Okay. 265 BPM song. Fucking missed the last notes. Fucking stupid me, completely missed the last ones. Turn it up, turn it up. That's too fast, go right. Oh, get in. Full combo. Right, okay. Got one more to go. I'm fucking terrible at Bimani though. Fucking missed the blue laser. What the hell are ongus? Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I did alright on that one though. Level up. Let's get a skill grade as well, I think. Yeah. 183 permissive rate. Yeah, I'm still getting there though. I mean, ideally I would like to get up to the really high levels at some point, but I think before then I'll probably be buying a arcade size controller instead. I'm only not even a Dan, that's like beginner level. Getting the full combo though was pretty good though. Let's actually see what's in this. Terrible. Ah, that's cool. I'll take that one. Yeah, it's a thing that gives you a physical card. The interesting thing about the arcade rips is that they actually have printer capability added to it with some of the loaders, which is pretty cool. So you can actually use your printer to print stuff off with. Yeah, you can unlock songs by buying them. But in the arcade version, you can actually unlock songs directly in the song select as well by yeah, cat profile pics. But yeah, you can actually get a lot of unlocks here. It actually makes you play constantly in order to unlock stuff, which is pretty cool. You know, I've played this for what, an hour and a half now, and I've only lost what, 32 tickets? Spent 32 tickets? Angelic Dirt, people actually do use a DualShock 3 for this. It has to be a 3 because the DualShock 4 can't be remapped correctly. But there are guides around where people have remapped the analogs to a DualShock 3's analog controllers. So you can actually play it that way. And some people actually do play Sound Voltex or K-Shoot Mania using a DualShock controller. So it is possible to do. You have to remember though that one of the sticks is mapped to the x-axis, the other one is mapped to the y-axis, so you can actually do it. What, there's an infinite version of that? Oh god. What I want to do is I want to find that Toho song which I was playing yesterday. You probably don't get it in here because it's iOS 6, isn't it? This is level 9 difficulty, I know. Yeah, give me 1 second. Hey, yes. Dunia, that's correct. Yeah, it's actually... The thing is that I actually find the progression in this a lot easier and a lot more natural than in 2DX, because like I mentioned before, there's a huge jump in difficulty between level 3 and 4 in 2DX, but in here it actually seems more gradual, which is nice. As you can see your progression getting better. 235 tickets over here is about £35, which isn't that bad. What's up, QTV? Whoop, Voltex. Got to change the speed. Okay. What the hell? Song was weird as fuck. No, tickets are essentially credits. Okay. Time to... Yeah, I'll probably not do a first rando tonight. I'll leave it until tomorrow. So it's getting kind of late. Whoa, not exhausted. Sorry. I'm not sure if you can earn tickets yet, because I think in Infinitas they had some events where you could, but in this one you can't yet. I don't think so. Yeah, no problem, Ellie. Have fun in Monster Hunter. Yeah, don't forget to pick it up though, right? That's too fast. Laser right in the middle of that hole now. Ugh. Oh, I forgot I was using my card. Am I hugging a squid for? Wish there was a way you could just batch download every single song so that you can skip all this loading. It's a good thing my internet is pretty fast though. Play a couple more rounds of this actually, what time is it? And then probably quit out and do something else after this. This is nice though. I mean, I kind of wanted to stream this anyway, but obviously I can't stream an arcade rip. But this is good though. At least I don't have to drop my resolution down to 1280 by 720 in order to play this, unlike the arcade rips. Bad. Oof, that was a rough one. Yeah, I think at the moment my current level is like 8. 8 or 9. So actually having to sight read some of the busier sections is going to be hard at the moment without more practice. Prologue complete. This is Sound Voltex 3. There are track unlocks here. Oh, cool. These are all very high level. PC. We need to unlock certain ones with... Ooh. Some of these I can actually get now, but not sure they're worth it at the moment. These are all exhaust difficulty though, so... It's in door number 2! Yeah, I get all of them anyway, so that's fine. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll play a couple more. Try not to do this for too long because it does get pretty draining after a while. But pretty good actually. The end. That's the mission though. Excessive rate. So I've got to change it to excessive rate then. Okay. I'm not playing that again, I've already played it once. I've already done Nyan Cat though. I can play it again if you want though. Nice on the desktop. Okay, not actually done excessive rate though, so... Okay. Okay, good, I need to do it once. Can set it back to what it was before. Infinite plastic egg. Well, if it's got a raisin in it, I've got to play it. Yeah, speed's good.
俺すげえ強いけど言っとくけど俺すげえ強いよ。だって俺の知り合いに日本で5番目に強い先輩いるもん。先輩貝塚5番目に強い先輩いるもん。いいよやるの。何かける金おいいよ飯いいよ飯ラーメン代で細切れチャーシューマシマシもしもしだもしもしだ俺ち調子ろあいいじゃあ俺手使っていやお前手使うな俺手使うんだよお前手使うなお前チルノ使っとけよお前チルノ好きだから手使うんだっておい手使うんだ
That got a little bit weird towards the middle. Yes, she is a good distraction. I think she appears in quite a few though. Unless you're talking about the actual classic Tohos. Yeah, I think the nice thing about level 8 is that it's actually throwing a lot of stuff I've never seen before, so I have to actually learn it. I wondered where this one came from, because I had a card in Sound Voltex 4 with this cover art on it. You donga. Oh, it takes too long to download stuff though. And I can understand that with the amount of songs that they have in here, you can't really be expected to download all of them at once, because the actual arcade rips are like 42, 45 gigabytes in size. At least the 2DX there are anyway. I think some Voltex is like 18 to 20. Which is still quite a lot when you think about it. They should really put some music in between this though. The music's not there in MP3s, I don't think. It's in a proprietary format, which means you can't rip them without actual knowledge of the format itself. That sucked. This is getting way harder. Oh cool, I unlocked something. I'll play a couple more and then that'll be it. At least I don't have to put my pin in all the time though. Actually, I just thought as well, if I'm playing this, most of my scores should be synced to the arcade, which means I could probably use the e-Amuse apps to actually track my scores, which is pretty cool. Oh, fuck. Maintenance 8 till 10? Okay. What's up, Hypno Gangster? Why did you do this one? Guess not. Yeah, there's been quite a lot of really good rhythm games out. Most of them have been on mobile, like Voez, as you've mentioned. Definitely worth checking out, though, if you're new to the genre. Citus as well is pretty good. I mean, I'm more of a fan of the Idolmaster games, but that's because I'm more familiar with them. Yeah, I think there's one that came out recently which has a sort of similar setup to Sound Voltex, where you've got a set of notes, but you've also got lasers that you have to hold on. Philae, this is on PC. But this is a Japanese PC game. And you actually have to pay for credits, which I don't mind actually because it's synced to the arcade game. Shit, missed that one.
All I want now is feeling like heaven. All I want now is feeling like heaven. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This one's hard. Yeah, that one's hard. It sort of needs an arcade controller, yes. I'm using a custom mini controller to play this. You can actually get arcade style controllers for this as well, which actually have the correct button spacing and dimensions and everything. But they generally run up to around about, well, they start at $150 before shipping, and then they move up to about $350, $400 if you get the proper arcade buttons and dials and stuff on them. Which, if you're actually a serious player, is worth getting, because the stock cheapo stuff isn't really that responsive. Yeah, the mini controller was like $90 to $100, and I just had to do a little bit of button soldering, but otherwise it comes pre-built, which is nice. God, this game is good though. I think I've been playing this for like 2 hours and I just completely lose track of time, but it's fun. The only thing that takes a while is the track data downloading, but you know, as time goes on and I play more songs, it's gonna be a little bit quicker. Yes, I'm using a controller. I'm using a Pocket Voltex. Yeah. Just a custom mini controller. And the actual arcade style controllers are way bigger than this one. This is nice just to actually get used to the game. Because it's kind of dumb spending 200 quid on a controller and then finding you don't like the game. That's always a possibility. But I actually wanted to play this, which is why I bought it. And I'll probably pick up a big controller. Get that bit. That was a pretty bad start though. Yeah, that's the link. Well, that should be a link, but that's the controller I currently use. Said it's pretty affordable, but he makes it in batches. So if you want to get in on it, you need to register your interest. Yeah, it's quite small compared to a full-size controller, but it works quite well. And I said it's a lot cheaper than paying for the full-size arcade controller. Yes, I have seen that SDS. Right, okay. A couple more goes and then I'll do it. I mean, technically I could do the, yeah, that's going on. Shit. Maintenance. Maintenance. Fuck. Unfortunately, maintenance has just kicked in, which means I can't play anymore. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it here, and then I'm going to send you on to somebody else. It's been pretty good. And I could probably do with a break anyway, because I haven't actually eaten this evening. So I'm going to get something to eat, and I'll probably stream this again pretty soon. But of course, thank you for watching as usual. It has been very good, very interesting and very entertaining. I will send you on to Zaki, who is actually doing something fairly interesting. So thank you for watching, everyone. Have a good night, and I'll catch you later. Good night.